Nyob Milwaukee, and welcome to the October edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV. I am Malia Zhang. The word Nyob means hello in the Hmong language. It is used to welcome or greet people, so Nyob and welcome again to our show. Today we'll take you to the Hmong American Friendship Association to learn about mental health in the Hmong community. We'll also take you to the Hmong Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce 13th Annual Business Award. Not only that, we have a special interview with Alderman Tony Zielinski and Hmong community members to announce a future project coming up to celebrate the Hmong Secret War veterans. Along with these great stories, we will have important news within the Hmong community to announce and share with you pieces of our rich and colorful culture by showcasing Hmong American Friendship Association Youth and MPS Partnership for Arts and Humanities program. Mental health in the Hmong community is still a huge ongoing problem. To tackle this problem, on Sunday, September 29th, Hmong American Friendship Association held a mental health awareness and wellness event to inform the Hmong community about this issue. Members from the Hmong community also had a chance to watch our production of the film Save Me and receive valuable information from the mental health curriculum developed by HAFA, WACMA, and the Milwaukee County Behavioral Health Division staff. Let's go see how the event went.
We do have a very big number of participants. I probably close to even almost 100 to be with us here and just to listen to what we have to say about mental health in the Hmong community. Plus, we have a big exciting movie, Save Me, featuring here tonight. It is very important to run this event because mental health issue it's a big concern in the Hmong community. And also because the Hmong American Friendship is one of the organizations in the WACMA organization structure. We have about 12 different organizations throughout Wisconsin to be part of that umbrella organization in WACMA. The WACMA got some funding from the state of Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Health Department, the Human Services. So WACMA contract to services to raise awareness in the Hmong community. Hmong American Friendship Association is a subcontract of that particular project, and I'm a coordinator of that project. So we are having a presentation here tonight.
Well, we came today for two reasons. One was just to talk about the services offered by the Milwaukee County Behavioral Health Division, or BHD for short. We offer crisis intervention services, we offer inpatient psychiatric mental health services, and we also offer a wide array of contracted mental health services for the Milwaukee community. In part, we want to just increase awareness throughout Milwaukee County that these services are available for people in need. So, irregardless of status or ability to pay, we're there to help out. That's our goal and our mission here in Milwaukee County.
So we came to help to celebrate and bring awareness to the Suicide Prevention Month. And we got to hear a sad story of someone in the Hmong community, only 17 years old, 2 weeks ago, took their life. And every life is special, and we don't want anyone else to feel like they have nowhere to turn. Another reason why we came out here is because we're encouraging all young people and people who are looking for a second career to come and think about mental health services. At the Behavioral Health Division, we need clinical staff. We have staff that are going to other areas, other communities. Even our current providers, they are looking for clinical staff. It is a shortage right now in our community. Not only is a shortage for people interested in going into mental health services, but also minorities thinking about going to college and mental health services. So we came to talk to the young people to encourage them, hey, why not you? Not only are we able to hire people with high school diplomas, associate's degrees, bachelor's, master's, and it goes on, but we also train people with lived experiences called peer support specialists. They could get the free training all over the community and at the Behavioral Health Division. If you want to share your story and you want to help someone else, we're here for you.
We just really want to stress that there are so many opportunities for help here in the Milwaukee community. That's what the Behavioral Health Division is all about. It's about being available, being aware of the needs, and being accessible for the people here in Milwaukee. That's really what's driving us. That's why we work there, and that's what we want to continue to spread that good word.
Thank you to the Hmong American Friendship Association for taking your time to spread mental health awareness throughout the community. Remember that it is important to talk about mental health and recognize signs about mental health. If you would like to know more information regarding mental health in the Hmong community, please contact HAFA at hmongfriendship.org. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll take you to the Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce 13th Annual Business Award Banquet.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say, it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
Always feeling tired, low in energy, or having trouble concentrating? Ginseng is a miracle root that can make you healthier, stronger, feel, and look younger. It is scientifically proven to energize your body, strengthen your immune system, and fight the effects of aging when consumed with your diet. For over 2 decades, Hyung Ginseng has been growing the finest ginseng right here in Wisconsin. Hyung Ginseng, the best American ginseng, for a healthier, stronger, and younger you. For more information, call 617-309-0438 or visit us on Facebook at Hyung Ginseng Inc. Welcome back. On Friday, October 4th, Nyob, Milwaukee was fortunate enough to be a part of Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce 13th Annual Business Awards Banquet celebration. The Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce is a community development financial institution providing economic development assistance in business planning, market analysis, marketing strategies, effective day-to-day business operations, and much more. HWCC acts as an advocate for the Hmong and Southeast Asian communities in Wisconsin regarding business and economic issues. Let's go see how the banquet went.
I'm happy that they invited me to come here and join them. It's important to recognize that there are Hmong youth professionals that are making an impact. We also get to recognize our Hmong elders in the Hmong community traditionally every day, but we don't get to recognize them professionally. It's really important to have that role model so that I can become one of them one day.
And we are at a time in this nation, and we are at a time in this world where we have public officials and others who try to deny the importance of diversity. And in fact, try to use diversity as a wedge to keep people apart from each other. And my philosophy could not be more opposite of that. I believe the strength of this community, I believe the strength of this state, I believe the strength of this nation lies in our diversity. And that we have much more that unites us as a people than divides us. And if we spend our time and our energy trying to divide each other, it becomes self-defeating. And so I value and I embrace the diversity that we have.
I'm here to help the Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce celebrate another great year. I'm from the Wausau area where there's a branch of the Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber, and so I work closely with Mang Zhang on some projects up there, most notably one called One Wausau and another one, the Toward One Wisconsin project.
I've seen a lot of growth in the Hmong population in the community and some businesses. So I think it's great. It should continue. It should be continued on and recognized.
Heard a lot of great things, that there's some great growth and really some great advancement with the chamber. And again, just want to be part of it and do whatever we can to help.
Chamber of Commerce 13th amazing woman who led the chamber for over 5 years.
It's a tremendous event. I happen to be an alderman in the city of Milwaukee with the largest Hmong population in the city and home to the Phongsavan Asian market. That Phongsavan Asian market is an institution. It's a critical component, a critical economic development component of any alderman, any city's, or, the city of Milwaukee's strategy for the Northwest Side and for the Hmong community in particular. So it's incredibly important to make sure that these businesses grow and thrive and do well, not just for the people in the Hmong community, but for the entire city of Milwaukee.
First off, the Hmong community has provided so much to Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin. And I felt it was important to be here and listen to some of the stories. And I was impressed with the inspiration behind the hard work, behind these successful businesses that are contributing to Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin. It's important in the community because we need successful businesses to create jobs, provide people with opportunities and so forth. And these leaders in the Hmong community are doing just that. They're providing the opportunities, they're providing the jobs through their hard work, their imagination, and their creativity, and their intellect. And this is something I wouldn't miss for anything in the world. It was incredibly inspirational.
We have the will to fight alongside a country that we now call home, and persevered to survive through the depths of a dark night, showered with bombs, while crossing the mighty Mekong River, where my father lost his mother, father, and brother, to grow up as an orphan in the jungles and rice paddies of Laos, where my mom watched the river take her sister from her back while holding onto a dry cow bladder to get to freedom. We can't change our past, and we can't change what our parents have gone through to have the mindset that they have now. But we can change the generational pattern of this ancestry trauma. We must positively exercise our children's creative minds. With a combination of creativity and fearless perseverance within our DNA, we are able to reach beyond what our parents, our ancestors, has set in us to achieve. Listen not just with our ears and eyes, but with our hearts.
But it's an event that I was proud to participate in because it celebrates the diversity here in the state of Wisconsin. Especially important when we think about marginalized communities all across the state that don't always get the opportunities that they deserve. So I'm happy to have participated and been a part of the program to celebrate significant achievements from individuals and businesses alike. You see bright business minds from all across the state who've woven their enterprise into the fabric of the broader community. That's what's important about this. That's the most important thing because so often, because of lack of diversity, people will think that racial minorities aren't capable or aren't able, but this type of event shows that it's the exact opposite. I'm looking forward to coming back next year. Had a great time. Seen a lot of my friends from before, people that I've known in the community, and it's just an exciting event. It's a wonderful celebration. I hope to participate again.
My name is Jared Tao. I am the operator. And we know this to be true. Their organization is always about sharing. That was to raise the visibility of the home.
Thank you to the Hmong Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce for supporting and celebrating Hmong businesses in the community. We'd also like to say thank you and congratulations to former Executive Director Mainza Tao for her valuable contribution to the Chamber, and we wish her the best in her future endeavors, serving as Assistant Deputy Director for the Wisconsin Housing and Economic Development Authority. Stay with us. We'll be right back to showcase a special interview with Alderman Tony Zielinski and local Hmong community leaders as they announce a future project coming up to celebrate the Hmong Secret War veterans that will take place at the Milwaukee County War Memorial Center.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
Always feeling tired, low in energy, or having trouble concentrating? Ginseng is a miracle root that can make you healthier, stronger, feel, and look younger. It is scientifically proven to energize your body, strengthen your immune system, and fight the effects of aging when consumed with your diet. For over 2 decades, Hyung Ginseng has been growing the finest ginseng right here in Wisconsin. Hyung Ginseng, the best American ginseng, for a healthier, stronger, and younger you. For more information, call 617-309-0438 or visit us on Facebook at Hyung Ginseng Inc. Welcome back. On the 1st of October, Nyob, Milwaukee had the honor to interview Alderman Tony Zielinski and Hmong community leaders about a special Hmong Milwaukee War Memorial project. This will be the first of its kind memorial installation here in Milwaukee to recognize Hmong Secret War veterans inside the Milwaukee County War Memorial Building. The memorial installation commemorates the Hmong Secret War veterans who fought for freedom and aided U.S. forces during the Vietnam War. Let's go see what community members had to say.
I'm Milwaukee Alderman Tony Zielinski. I'm running for mayor of Milwaukee, and I'm here at the War Memorial. And this is a very great occasion for me. I'm very honored to be here because what we're going to do is give recognition to the Hmong people that fought for freedom in Southeast Asia. Up until this point, the Hmong community has not received the type of recognition that they deserve fighting for freedom. And we're going to help address that issue by getting a mural right here on this wall in the War Memorial to commemorate the sacrifices that the Hmong people made and the Hmong warriors made in the fight for freedom. This is very fitting and appropriate to have this mural in this building because this building is housed to commemorate all the people that fought for freedom. And now that the Hmong community are part of the American community, they deserve and belong with the other Americans that fought for freedom. So it's a very great day. I'm very honored to participate with the great Hmong people that fought for freedom and are helping now to make the United States even better as well. Well, I was approached by Lo Nang, Tai, Richard Vang, and a number of other people that said, look, Tony, we need some help. You know, we're trying to get a memorial to commemorate the Hmong fighters who fought for freedom in Southeast Asia because we don't have a place like that in Milwaukee to commemorate their sacrifices. And I thought about that, and I said, you know, instead of having it at some building in a neighborhood, let's put it in this beautiful war memorial. So when people have their friends and family that come to Milwaukee, they could take them to the lakefront. We're right next to the Calatrava Art Museum, and they could be here, you know, where they belong. This is really a grand building. It's a special building, and that's where special people who fought for freedom deserve to be.
Nó nó giờ nó rong về Hmong community sau đó mỗi lu giải mua hay thì bây giờ với cái project hay cho bên Hmong lo sau cho tây giả rong tây giả và chẳng chẳng từ bên Hmong lu nành giả thầu là lỡ thì lu nành của bên tôi nhỏ tàu sẽ project xong tây chợ mình cả nó chữ sinh giờ là hay cho bên tây đan nành hay thì vì lý cha bên thì tua tây chợ mình cả nó thì bây giờ mua tây đua tại bây hay nâng Mông thì hay nâng lọt chùa tây nhiệt tây gì tây cho nó cho ua thì tây tin nâng ua mua trên chỉ cho bây hay nâng Mông là cho lọt sâu thì cho lọt cho đồ đầy và nhà nó phát ra nó mà y xong từ nó mà nếu mua cho to nhà nó cho phá tụ tin nângตัวcho họ lu chế nó vậy lu chế tha hàn và lu mua cho đan nâng và cho đi thái tết chờ sơn gà tết chờ thia tàu tụ cho nên trực chân nhau nó mà chỉ hai tết tu cần tới tên năng gì chùa tết chờ tên nó tết trừ là sợ được tua để bên mông nhau lu rõ mèo kỳ nó để còn lu tua lu thiệp bỏ để bên mông nó nhau nó nhiều vị lý trà bên thia nhau nó thia bên mông nó này họ chẳng chân lý trà cho hai năng mi cả chỉ ta lên đó là có bên tên mình mông và cần tới thia tôn cho lựa chọn năng tuân gì sai tê chủ tê gì tua sai cho tên năng chỉnh chân cho tin năng của một chiến chỉ cho lúc tết chờ mình cả nó còn lỡ lọp bỏ chỉ lỡ bỏ thì bên mông nó do đắt chi thì bên mông họ mới khó nhau họ nó có bên tên mình tu mình nhua sẽ được họ một cái rong xia chỉ ta lấy lò do bên mới khó lấy nó nhua rong rồi bên chọn mông sẽ đời có bên tê đan năng nó cho lỡ tụng rồi bỏ thì bên họ sắp bỏ rồi bên tên mình nhua có lỡ bao gì toàn tây thiết tôi hiểu là có lẽ tôi hiểu tàu để giờ đi bây giờ community muốn tàu tù thì chỉ sẽ được chỉ không giờ giờ lấy thì tua ở bên tù nó tua với họ nè nó bia mê lý nó mua chọc khi rồi sau đó này cháu này họ bỏ là còn này sau đó mua cái chân gà mua cái cổng tê thì họ nói gì họ chân chân của chỉ có rồi tu tư ta chỉ của ta họ đâu biết sau đó nữa
lúc có ý bây giờ của ta chỉ mà họ cứ bây giờ khu của rong mà bây giờ sinh nhà sinh ra giờ này nó giờ vàng khó sinh ra đó giờ họ ta thầu từ bây họ hạt dưa nó là bây giờ vàng mới sinh ra bác ở trong đó.
Well, I think, that it's important for the Hmong kids to understand and realize, the history associated with the Hmong culture and the Hmong people and the proud history and tradition they have. And by having this mural in the War Memorial, that'll help them appreciate and better understand their history, their tradition, their sacrifices for freedom, and why they're here now in a country where they can enjoy freedom. I think above and beyond the Hmong people, I think it's important for other Americans who aren't Hmong to understand the sacrifices and what the Hmongs have done to help promote peace and freedom. And I think that'll help accomplish that goal, because there's a lot of people that come in this War Memorial, and when they see this mural, they're going to get educated, about the Hmong people and what they've done to help promote freedom and democracy.
What an amazing opportunity and beautiful space to honor our Hmong Secret War veterans. Thank you to David Drent and Milwaukee County War Memorial Board and Hmong Milwaukee Secret War Project Committee members to bring this long overdue project to life here in Milwaukee. Also, a special thanks to Alderman Tony Zielinski for spearheading this war memorial for the Hmong community. In conjunction with this story, Senator Jennifer Schilling, along with Representative Amanda Stuck, introduced a legislation to expand the definition of veteran in Wisconsin to include individuals who have honorably served in the special guerrilla units. During the Vietnam War, the CIA and the U.S. military recruited ethnic Hmong and other Laotian fighters to serve in special guerrilla units in support of military activity in Laos, known as the Secret War. Senator Jennifer Schilling quoted, "These brave individuals fought for our country side by side with U.S. forces, and this recognition is long overdue. History is not well served by forgetting the important role they played, and it is a disservice to these individuals not to have veteran status. We truly appreciate their service and sacrifice, and this legislation ensures their contributions are not forgotten." There are estimated to be over 1,000 Hmong Lao veterans living in Wisconsin. Stay with us. We'll be right back to let you know what is going on in our Hmong community.
Most things in life come with a price. And it's one that you're willing to pay. But you'd never say it costs too little. Which is why we offer straightforward options for your everyday financial needs with better rates and lower fees, so you have more money for the things that really matter. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here.
Always feeling tired, low in energy, or having trouble concentrating? Ginseng is a miracle root that can make you healthier, stronger, feel, and look younger. It is scientifically proven to energize your body, strengthen your immune system, and fight the effects of aging when consumed with your diet. For over 2 decades, Hyung Ginseng has been growing the finest ginseng right here in Wisconsin. Hyung Ginseng, the best American ginseng, for a healthier, stronger, and younger you. For more information, call 617-309-0438 or visit us on Facebook at Hyung Ginseng Inc. Welcome back. In recognition of October being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we would like to inform our community that there are Hmong community resources here in Milwaukee. According to a domestic violence and Hmong community survey from the Asian Pacific Institute of Gender-Based Violence, in their survey of 425 Asian women who responded to the statewide Minnesota Asian Women's Health Survey, 20% of respondents were Hmong. The second largest group represented after was Asian Indians. Of all 425 women, 8% had experienced emotional, physical, or sexual abuse from a partner within the last year, and 15% had experienced such abuse in their lifetime. 5% had experienced emotional, physical, or sexual abuse by someone other than their partner within the last year, and 12% had experienced such abuse in their lifetime. And finally, 41% believed that about half of the men in the community hit their wives. If you or someone you know are a victim of domestic violence, please know that there is help out there. Please reach out to your local Hmong organizations. In Milwaukee, you can contact the Hmong American Women's Association. They provide domestic violence service safety planning, crisis intervention, referrals to community resources, legal, medical, social service support advocacy, home visiting follow-ups, and sisterhood building for Hmong women through Vinh Yao Unite. They also have core services for survivors of violence and 24-hour Hmong family strengthening helpline in both Hmong and English. The 24-hour helpline number is 877-740-4292. For more information, visit hawamke.org. Hmong American Women's Association will also be celebrating their 25th anniversary gala Saturday, November 2nd at Milwaukee Marriott in downtown Milwaukee. They would like to invite you to come and join in for a night of food, entertainment, silent auction, raffles, and much more. To RSVP, go to hawagala2019.app.rsvpify.com. Seating is limited. As we wrap up this show, we'd like to remind you to get your traditional Hmong wardrobe ready. In less than 2 months, the Milwaukee Hmong New Year will be an event that you will not want to miss. It will be held on December 7th and 8th this year again at the Wisconsin Exposition Center at State Fair Park. So mark your calendars to come and help the Hmong community bring in the new year through culture, music, dance, great food, and amazing entertainment. We appreciate you for joining our October edition of Nyob Milwaukee TV, the first over-the-air Hmong television show in southeastern Wisconsin on WMLW The M. Follow and like us on Facebook and Instagram at Nyob Milwaukee TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nyob MKE. Before we say goodbye, we'd like to encourage you with this message and leave you with a performance by our talented Hmong American Friendship Association Youth and MPS Partnership for Arts and Humanities program. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. The ability to triumph begins with you, always. Until next time, may our community be blessed and inspired.
chênh chua gần rau cho châu li phu tu thầu y ba thầu y các bữa chênh khu cho ca khu bữa tao lợi thi cú man do cả chi bao lo bữa xe cho cả mùa yên chỉ tao kia cả sao trơ cả nhỏ trơ hậu cú lười xì e cú thi cho tôi say có đủ thầu y bên đi xí xí danh có